printer that says attention required, and my jobs never come out. So when I look over my printer queue, I see I have things backing up and building up in here, but nothing ever comes out. So I'm just going to go ahead and cancel all these things real quick, and I'm going to show you how to resolve that problem. So problem actually comes from, and this is because when I installed my printer, I just went and said add printer, found my printer on my network, clicked it, ran through, configured it that way. So Microsoft used this weird driver. I'm not blaming on Microsoft, but it could be, I don't know, something that HP gave them. When it configures it to port, it actually configures it to this port here, WSD. What this actually should be set up to is a TCP/IP port, and I'm going to show you in a second how I know that for sure. So when I went to go add in the printer using the actual manufacturer drivers, I went to the HP website. So HP website, and you're just going to go to support, drivers and services, printers, put in your printer model. So my printer model is that HP one. It's an older one, but I love it. Download the drivers. Drivers download. Run the installation file. I'm going to go to easy installation, select my printer model, go down and see where it says connect to a configured wireless network printer. My printer is always configured and set up, so it's going to run through. It's going to do some installation, installation of the driver, set up the printer spools, that kind of stuff, those services. And then here you can go through and select a printer that's on your network. So I'm going to let it scan for a printer, but I actually had the printer that lives in a subnetwork. So I don't know if it's going to detect it. I'll just pass it the IP address otherwise. All right, so yeah, I did detect it, but I'm going to go back and specify the address. And I'm going to give it the printer address. So now it's going to know exactly where to go, connect, finds my printer, sets it up, installs it. Configuring the rest of the drivers for it. Don't want to do that. Register, print test page. And I can hear it printing across my house. So I know it works now. But if I refresh this page now, I have two of these printers. So I have this one and this one. Now I'm going to show you the difference. So this was the original one. When you go to printer, you go to ports, you see how it says that WSD port? When you go to the new one that just got installed, ports, so now it's using TCP/IP connectivity for it, and it's configured properly. So I'm going to go ahead and just remove this one so I won't get confused by it, and that's it. Thank you so much for your time. I hope this video helps you out as well. It took me a while to figure it out, read it in the forums, and now I'm back and using my printer again.